At the end of this class, students should be able to use letter to express mathematical statement and solve simple word problem using algebra. Let's solve problem under algebraic from words. Now, example 1. Aminu has X oranges. He buys 5 more. How many oranges does he has now? To solve that, we are going to solve from the perspective of story in pictures, story in words, and story with algebra. Now, you can see the man with some bag, with some oranges in his bag. Now, that can be interpreted as he has a bag with some oranges in it. And that is, we cannot say that we should let X represent the number of oranges in the bag, since we don't know the quantity of the oranges in that bag. So, number 2 pictures there shows that this man is buying more oranges. So we can say he buys 5 more oranges. So we can say he now has more 5 oranges in his bag. So the top picture there shows now that he has added the mango bought to the existing one in his bag. So we can say he now has a bag with some oranges and 5 more oranges. So which you can now say that which can be interpreted as X plus 5, since the number of the oranges in the initial bag is X. So he has now bought 5 more. So we can now say X plus 5. Example 2. Koya has Y oranges. He sells 3 of them. How many oranges does he have now? So to solve that, we are also going to look from the perspective of story in pictures, story in words, and the story with algebra. So you can see him sitting. He's seated there waiting for a buyer to sell his oranges. So you can say he has a bag with some oranges in it. So you can use a letter Y to represent the number of oranges, since we don't know the actual number. So from the picture 2 here now, you can see that he has a customer buying oranges from him. So you can now say that he sells 3 of the oranges and he now has 3 oranges less in his bag. So we can see him still waiting for customer. We can now say that Kaya now has a bag with some oranges with 3 less than he had before, and that can be interpreted as Y minus 6. Since the initial quantity of oranges in the bag is Y and he has sold 3 out of it, so you now have Y minus 3. Example 3. The sum of 3 consecutive numbers is 21. We are asked to find the numbers. To solve that, we have the statement that let the first number be X. Since we don't know the number, so it means we are going to represent it with a letter, and we are saying we are choosing X. And don't forget that the numbers are 3 consecutives. They are 3 consecutive numbers. So it means that we are going to have the second number, which are going to say X plus 1. Then the third number, which is going to be X plus 2, since they are consecutive. So we are going to continue to add plus 1 to it. Now, you don't forget that their sum should be equal to 21. So therefore, we are going to add X plus 1 plus X plus 2 to be equals to 21. So X plus S plus S will give us 3X. Y1 plus 2 will give us 3. It must be equals to 21. So 3X equals to 21 minus 3. So we are going to take away 3 from 21, since 3 is crossing the equation. Now say 3X equals to 18. Since you subtract 3 from 21, you have 18. So divide both sides by 3. Since 3 is the coefficient of X, so 3X over 3 equals to 18 over 3. So our X equals to 6. Example 4. The product of 2 numbers is 7 whole number 2 over 3. If one of the number is 5 over 6, find the other number. To solve that, we say let the unknown number be P. We are using P this time around to represent the unknown number. So one of the number, we have been given one of the number to be equals to 5 over 6. So they have their product to be equals to 7 whole number 2 over 3 or 23 over 3. So therefore, the product, which is 5 over 6 times P, equals to 23 over 3. So 5P over 6 equals to 23 over 3. So cross multiply. When you cross multiply, you multiply 5P times 3 and then 6 times 23. So when you multiply 5p times 3 will give us 15p, which is equal to 23 times 6 will give us 138. So divide both sides by 15, since 15 is the coefficient of p. So 15 divided by p, 15p divided by 15 is equal to 138 divided by 15. And then our p equals to 9 odd number 1/5. Example 5. Find 2/3 of the positive difference between 39 and 18. So to solve that, we say the 2/3 is equal to 2/3. Positive difference between 39 and 18 is equal to 39 minus 18. So when you say positive difference, it means you have to take away 18 from 39. Then, therefore, 2/3 into bracket 39 minus 18. So that's to find the third of the difference. So you have 2/3 is equal to 21. So that when you take away 18 from 39, you get 21. So 2 times 21/3, and that is 42/3. And when you divide 42 by 3, you have 14. Example 6. The sum of 30 and the certain number is divided by 2. The result is equal to double the number. We have to find the number. To solve that, we say let the unknown number be p. Then double the number. When you double the number, which is 2p, then the sum of 30 and the number is going to give us 30 plus p. Then the sum divided by 2, that is 30 plus p divided by 2. So what you now do, you have 30 plus p divided by 2 to be equals to 2p. So if you interpret the statement, this is what you are going to have. Then you have cross multiply. You are going to multiply by 2 with 2p, and then 30 plus p. That is 2p times 2 equals to 30 plus p. Then 2p times 2 give us 4p. Then it's equal to 30 plus p. Then what do we now have? We collect the like terms. Then we have 4p minus p equals to 30. Then 4p minus p will give us 3p equals to 30. Divide both sides by 3. Now you get 3p/3 equals to 30/3. And then our p is equal to 10. Let's solve the given exercise to evaluate our understanding on algebraic from the word.